Today, our chapel theme is lament or lamentation. You likely recognize that as a book from the Old Testament. But what is lamentation? What does it mean to lament? We're going to try to spend some time today in chapel on this theme because we believe it's important to take time to lament in this season of our school life and your personal life, to name losses. It's an important part of the Lenten season, which we heard about on Monday and Tuesday this week. It's an important part of being emotionally healthy. A lamentation is a prayer for help that's coming out of our pain. You often read about lamentations in the Bible. For example, when a person is hurt physically, it's natural to cry out in pain, right? When a person is hurt emotionally, we might cry out in lament. In the Bible, specifically in the book of Psalms, there are a lot of prayers and songs of lament. This shows us that God can handle a wide range of human emotion, and we do not need to hide our difficult feelings and hurts from God. For nearly a year now, each of our lives have been rearranged and upended by COVID. This has been a year filled with lots of loss. And today we take time to name some of these losses before God, knowing that God hears and cares about our pain. Here are 4 simple steps to writing your own psalm of lament.
In a moment, your teachers are going to hand out battery-operated tea lights in classes. If you are distant learning these days, you might want to light a candle at home. You can also pick up a battery-operated light at the front office sometime when you're at school. Turn on your light at your desk when you get it. You'll see some questions on the screen that you can think about as you look at your candle. You may want to write answers as well, and we'll leave some time for that. As you reflect, think of a word or two related to lament that you can write on your candle with the Sharpies that are available. Maybe it's naming something you are grieving. Maybe it's a person's name. Maybe it's a lost dream or experience. Write that loss on a lament on your candle with the Sharpie. Color or decorate your candle as you like. During the rest of second block, Mr. King will come to each classroom door and let teachers know that your class is dismissed to take your tea lights quietly to the front entryway. There, you can add your tea light to the piece of art we will create with everyone's light for a permanent display. Distant learners, you can get a tea light anytime at the front office to decorate to be added to the artwork at a later time. Now let's do some reflection questions. Number 1, write a letter, poem, or prayer to God. Address your lament to God using whatever name for God you are most comfortable using. Number 2, complain, protest, vent. Tell God what is wrong and what you feel. List the many things you miss doing and people you have missed seeing due to COVID. Number 3, petition. Tell God what you wish God would do. Ask God for what you wish could happen. And number 4, end your lament by thanking God for something, or by telling God that despite all that feels wrong, you still want to trust God, even though it's hard to understand what is happening.